Hello, this is Janam Shah, and today I will like to show how to install Microsoft SQL Server in Windows 10 operating system. So, in the first step, go to the SQL Server, Microsoft SQL Server download link. Over here you can see SQL Server 2019 Express edition, so it's free and it's also available for a production so you can do a small application and develop a small application, and you can also make it live. So it's a free edition, you can use it. So just click on download now and it will be downloaded. After that, open it, click yes. I will install basic, accept the condition, install it. It's installing the setup files. So after that, the installation time will take as per your PC configurations, and you can see over here installation has completed successfully, and we have this instance name as SQL Express 01. SQL administrator is desktop slash genome and SQL engine, and this is the version. So after that, I just want to close. I don't want to install from Microsoft Management Studio from here. I will show the another way to install it. I just click on the close, yes, and now we can see SQL Server 2019 configuration. Just go on to the configuration section. Over here, actually I already have one, so it's duplicated over here, but you just have to start this SQL server. If it stop, you just have to start it. So after that, if you want to do any operation, SQL operation, we need the Management Studio or any tool to perform the query and to perform the executions. Now for SQL Server Management Studio, just write SQL Server Management Studio in the Google, and you will get the link from the official Microsoft.com website. Just click on it. After that, you can see the download SQL Server Management Studio 18.9.1 version, and just click on it. So the setup will be downloaded, and after that we have to run this setup. Now for the Management Studio, double click on the downloaded file, click yes, set the location. If you want to change it, you can change. I don't want to change, so I will directly click on the install. Now it is installing, and it may take time as per the configuration of your laptop and PC. The setup is completed, and all the components have been installed successfully. So I just close. Now I search for SQL Server Management Studio 18. Over here we have to select SQL Server, and the server name is this one. So I just select connect to the SQL Express edition. Over there are two databases, and actually I want to make a new one. So I will, for the new database, right click on the new database, give the name for the database. I will give the name demo. Now over here, if we want to make a table, just right click over here, new, and click on the table. So table will be created. Let's take, we want to make a table of employee. So I take emp underscore id. I want to make it integer, so I will select data type as an integer. I want to set it as a primary key, and I want auto increment, so that's why I will do yes over here, increment to 1, and employee name. I want to select varchar data type, so you can select the data type for varchar for text values, and I save it as an employee table. Okay, now in the programmability you can see store procedure functions. So let's make one store procedure. I don't wanna pass any parameter, so I just cancel this code, and I just want to make a simple select query. In the store procedure we can write bunch of queries and execute it, and it is used for faster execution, as it the store procedure save the cache. I want to give it a name as get data. I will execute it. Now in this table, if we refresh the, we will get the employee table. If we want to insert anything without writing the insert query, we can directly click on the edit top 200 rows. If I write Tom over here and enter it, it will be automatically take employee ID as a 1, as I have selected identity is equal to yes with 1 increment. So if now I will run this store procedure, you can see I can get the output as employee ID 1 and employee name Tom, which I have stored in the database in the employee table. So like this we can install the SQL Server 2019 and Management Studio 2018. The drawback for the SQL servers was after the SQL Server 2017, it is available for both Linux and Microsoft platform, but the previous version was not available for the Linux, and is just available on the Windows platform. Whereas in the Oracle, it was every version was available for Linux and Windows both. And the another thing which I have noticed, that for if we want to execute any store procedure in a certain time and we want to make a scheduler, the Oracle have is its function, and in the SQL Express you doesn't do directly in the scheduler. You have to you can do it in another way, writing in a store procedure and executing in infinite time, but there are several functions which is not available in this SQL Express which Oracle have. So, and other than that, the SQL Management Studio is great, and and this was the installation video which I like to demonstrate. So thanks for watching the video. Thank you very much.